right, big contest here between two people I consider friends, I guess. I don't know, you know, no friends here in this wrestling business. Oh, but Chris Barton, look at him. Oh, the big beast here of the East Coast Syndicate. The Bushwick beast, I hear. Oh, you gotta get louder. Get louder. Good on Chris Barton, getting these fans engaged here. Going around slapping hands.
And his opponent.
Oh, but his opponent, also a dear, close, longtime personal friend of mine, Keyman. Look at him. He's ready. Keyman. Hair not tied back tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a very special 15-minute time limit. Woo! Introducing first, to my right. He is fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, and he represents the East Coast Syndicate. This is Chris Barton!
Yeah, Chris Barton, look at him. I got a big 4-on-4 at the Super Show to look forward to.
His opponent to my left. He is fighting out of Seoul, South Korea. This is Keyman!
New beginnings here for Keyman. Let's see if this losing streak can just be a thing of the past for him. Oh, Chris Barton taking off that nice, very topical comic book T-shirt. Oh, Keyman's always ready. Ring that bell. Oh, look at this. Two different colored knee pads there trying to throw his opponent off. Big lock up there.
Chris Barton and Keyman, well, these two men have been asked for this contest for a couple of weeks. Both trying to test the waters and find their way as singles competitors here in the dojo. Seeing a lot of the East Coast Syndicate and YDMB guys in singles matches here tonight.
And they also both like to fight. They both like to hit each other. They like to hit people really hard. And this is going to be a great contest for them because they just get to beat the ever-loving crap out of each other.
Keyman trying for some wrestling here early on and not really finding his way. Maybe deciding going head first into the beast of Bushwick.
Bushwick beast. But yeah, look at that big chops by Keyman.
Oh, and Barton, though, just fires off one that echoes throughout the building, dropping Keyman to the mat.
You know what? One thing about Keyman is he's just from the way he is as a person, he'll take all this abuse, all this punishment, and he just takes it.
Yeah, not the smartest of strategies here at all. Min maybe getting in his own head a bit early on in this contest. He had a good chance to maybe out-wrestle Chris Barton, gave up on it real quick, trying to go blow for blow, and it is not working out in Keyman's favor here.
You know, Keyman, he's a perfectly acceptable technical wrestler, but he's just more of a striker deep down, and he can't help but just go toe-to-toe and just hit a guy.
Yeah, tried for the side headlock, pushed right off. Big shoulder blocks missed. Barton just went right through a clothesline and a shoulder block of his own. Again, you can't go move for move, power for power with a guy the size of Chris Barton. And now we're to the floor. Oh, big chops on Keyman here on the floor. And another.
I mean, these fans just love watching Keyman get beat up. I can't help that. Keyman just likes to get beat up. I can't help that.
Barton's chops are something to behold.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a wrestler. Oh, look at that.
You can hear him through the building, though, Will.
I mean, you know, sometimes my hearing's a little bit off, you know? Sometimes there's a ringing in my ear. It happens. Oh, big chop.
Keyman, you can already see the effects on that chest of Keyman.
You know, Keyman,
those chops,
he's a pale guy, you know?
I mean, he's going to be feeling that for a couple of days. He might have oof. Barton, again, playing his own game. Min just abandoning whatever strategy he had.
Going for his big
not the
kick.
smartest of concepts here going. But big kicks now from Min. Trying to prove he's a tough guy. Has Barton in the same spot. Oh, kick to the chest.
After Keyman's debut professional wrestling contest against DJ Hyde, I don't think anyone questions if Keyman is a tough guy, but he's always willing to show he is.
Yeah, Barton demanding more kicks from Min.
Breaking the count
Breaks
there.
the count, and unfortunately, that was... Nope.
Oh, Keyman, he wants
What's he
more.
do?
He wants more chops. He wants to challenge Chris Barton.
What is this strategy?
Oof.
Begging Chris Barton to chop him.
I mean, you know, he's just...
And Barton wants a little bit of himself. Huge kicks to the chest.
I mean, they're just doing what they're
Cycling
good
around
at.
again, and oh, Min just eating chops to the chest.
Oh, look at that. You can already see those handprints, dark red chest of Keyman.
Keyman's chest is the color of Chris Barton's one knee pad.
I mean, he might be the color of both knee pads later. Just purple,
Purple, blue, and
whatever.
red. All three. The
Whatever.
two colors combined. Barton just tossing Min into the corner. Or back into the ring, and Min going into the corner. Barton charging. Whoa! Huge cannonball into the corner.
I mean, you could break the ring with something like that as he pulls Keyman out.
We've seen it before. Pulling Keyman out to the center of the ring. One, two. Oh, big kick out by Min.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep Keyman down. I mean, he's been through it all here at the dojo.
Yeah, the one thing we've definitely learned from Keyman throughout his time here as a performer at the dojo is he's looking for a fight, and he's not going to give up.
Never. Keyman, not one to give up easily. Just like Vinny Talata. A lot of these kids, they just don't want to give up. They just want to impress.
And Min, though, maybe not with the best sound strategy for long-term health, going right back up at Chris Barton.
Oh, look at that.
And look at
Chris
that.
Barton just teasing him. Keyman tried to get out of there.
Yeah, Keyman tried to roll out of the way of that chop and ate another.
Oh, but ducks
Min
that
ducked
one.
that one.
Ah,
Comes back around. Oh, big
bam.
kick right to the face. You know, Keyman once told us, Will, that it only takes just one shot. All he needs is one good shot, and anyone can get beat on any given day.
I mean, that's everyone's strategy going in.
Huge suplex.
Oh, Keyman's been hitting that gym to throw Chris Barton like that.
Trying to roll Barton, but there you go. That size of Barton, just too much for Min.
Keyman's got him.
Rolls him over. One, two. No. Oh.
You know, Chris Barton, he didn't kick out with a lot of authority there. You know, it's almost like he just knew Keyman didn't have him put away there.
Yeah, and we missed it here at the top of the contest. You allowed this one a little more time because they kept asking for this match. 15-minute time limit instead of 10, giving them a little more room to breathe, and Min just trying whatever he can. Eats another chop. That one caught most of his arm, Will.
Liam Racer, what are you doing? Get out of there. Chris Barton, though. Oh, look at that.
Misses a
ducks under.
chop. A big European uppercut by Min.
Oh,
Min now trying to collect himself.
We've seen
Charging
this
into the
combo
corner
from
again.
before.
On. Now a second. He's gaining the momentum. Coming in for a third. No.
Big John Woo kick, as they call it, sending Keyman all the way to the corner.
Yeah, key right into the corner on the John Woo, and now just
stop.
stomping away by Barton. Barton's toying with him at this point. Will.
I mean, I think he's just trying to inflict as much punishment as he can on Keyman, because Keyman always asks for it. Look at that. Oh.
Suplex into a cutter. Barton now feeling it. Huge clothesline. Min goes inside out.
Oh, Keyman knows all about big lariats. Look at that.
One, two.
No.
No!
Like I told you, Keyman, he won't stay down. Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at Chris Barton.
I was going to say we didn't need that extra time. Barton making quick work of Min here. Mincemeat of Keyman. You like that
sure.
one?
No,
You like
I
that
don't.
one? No?
I don't enjoy a nice mincemeat pie. But look at this.
Min.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look at
It's
that.
a
Keyman
bad
gets out of
pun.
it.
Min though fighting back out. Barton charging into the corner.
Boom.
Min again now. This is what he's got to do. Use that speed. Use that agility. Striking away now at Barton. This is his chance. He's feeling it. Barton now collapsing into the corner. Min now with a bit of a face wash off the corner. Oh, big boot scrape.
And then Keyman, we see
Trying a
this
second.
big drop kick.
Drop kick. No.
Oh, to the best of the Super Juniors with that big drop kicks all the time from
Keyman
Keyman.
knows he needs something else. Going up to the top. The momentum has shifted in this contest.
I mean, like we were saying earlier, it only takes one big maneuver to change the whole contest. Big double stomp right to the
Right to the
kidneys.
back of Barton.
Oh,
Min
Keyman
though
rolling
not
him the wrong way.
rolling the wrong way, not going with the momentum. Barton's going to be in the
He's
ropes there.
Come on, ref, he's in those ropes.
Again, the ball not really bouncing in Keyman's favor. That's the story of his young career. If he had rolled Barton with that momentum towards the center of the ring, I think that could have been it.
You know, from all those big chops, you know, maybe Key-Man can't pull in. He can only push out. Oh, he's trying to get Chris Barton up here. Oh, just slapping him.
It's the importance of strategizing at a young age, too. Again, men known for trying to inflict and take as much punishment as possible. But maybe if he did a little more mat wrestling at the start of this contest, used his speed, used his agility, he wouldn't have been as beat up for that cover.
I mean,
eating some huge
can
kicks.
Stop you from
Oh, my God.
That. I mean, I don't want to say it, but that could be all for Key-Man. Oh, look at this.
Arm wringer.
Oh, look at this.
Arm wringer clutch. I mean, Min has nowhere to go. That's got to be it.
He's got to give up. Oh, Key-Man, you know he hates doing it, but he's got to.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
mean,
the winner of the
very
match,
impressive.
Chris Barton.
I mean, both of these guys, very impressive. You know, Key-Man trying to get that first win, just couldn't do it. But Chris Barton earning himself a shot in this contest at a future date to earn a Medal of Valor opportunity at our Super Show. Super Show 20. Clap for both of these gentlemen. Look at that. Chris Barton here, slow to get up, as is Key-Man, both taking their time. Key-Man sitting in that corner. Chris Barton offering a hand. Oh, pulling him up. Big sign of respect. Showing off that chest to Key-Man. Oof. That's a rough one. Oh, shake hands. Look at that respect between these two. I agree. Clap for these young men. Oh, Key-Man has something to say.
You know, as you all might know, the one here isn't going too well. You know, you being out, the things will change, you know?
I mean, new season.
I haven't been a show for 3 shows. Why? I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough. Maybe because numbers not adding up. They need a cameraman. They give me all these excuses. You know, and I kind of thought back why I keep coming back here, why I keep coming back in this ring. And I kind of realized that everyone's at this ring because of their heroes, right? Everyone has their hero,
I mean,
who are going to be
not
seen or whatever. And we all want to be the hero, but sitting here, I just kind of realized that none of us actually can be our hero. And all I'm trying to do is not be me, and just be my hero. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I don't know. I gotta figure out who Key-Man is. So,
oh, Key-Man rolling out of the ring. Just needs to find himself, you know? All adrift in a sea of emotions.
Chris Barton, Key-Man's comments notwithstanding, a new season, a new day, and another victory, though, for the East Coast Syndicate.
Yes, baby.
And most importantly, with that victory now...
Oh, I got this mine or
Yeah, I think it's yours.
Yeah.
With that victory now, you can go on and potentially have a shot at the Medal of Valor.
Oh, Medal of Valor. Aaron Ash. Been ducking me for a while. And honestly, I think it's about time for a new champion. Yeah. What do you guys think?
I agree. Chris Barton would be a way better Medal of Valor champion.
All right. Well, good luck, young man.
Aaron Ash
So
scouting.
in 2 weeks, Chris Barton joins the fray. Winner of that gets the shot at the Medal
Chris
of Valor.
Shell, you can't use the fray. That's someone else's thing. You can't use that.